fraction is a fraction that includes a fraction in the numerator, a fraction in the denominator, or a fraction in both the numerator and the denominator, such as 1/2 over 3, 2 over 3/4, or 2/3 over 7/9.
Learning about complex fractions. So first, to start off with, let's try some simple complex fractions that you probably already see. Let's go with 1/2 divided by 3/7. So one method to solve this complex fraction is to switch off the order of the denominator and multiply it by the top, or the numerator. So it goes like this. 1/2, which is a numerator, times, switch these numbers, so 7/3, and you multiply these numbers across, so you get 7/6, and that is a simplified version of the complex fraction.
Go.
Okay, this time we'll add a variable x to make the fraction a little more complicated. And let me guide you through each step. So, let's say we have x/3 divided by a normal fraction, 3/2. The same method that we used for the previous problem, keep the top the same and flip the numbers at the bottom, or the denominator. So x/3 times the flipped numbers, which is 2/3. Multiply these across and you get 2x at the top and 9 at the bottom. And this is your answer for this complex fraction.
Now, stop solving a complex fraction with a variable with an exponent. So, we got go around equals x squared over 3 over x over 2, which then equals x squared over 3 multiplied by, and then you flip these over, so it's 2/x, which then equals 2x squared over 3x. Now, in the numerator, you could think of it as 2 times x once again. So this is x squared over 3 multiplied by x. Therefore, these x's cancel out, leaving us with 2x over 3. Now we are going to be solving a complex fraction involving factoring. So we have x squared minus 4 over 2 over x minus 2 over 3. Now, flipping the denominator, we end up with x squared minus 4 over 2 multiplied by 3 over x minus 2. Now, x squared minus 4 can be factored into x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 2. We then multiply this by 3 over 2 times x minus 2. X minus 2's are repeated in the numerator and the denominator, therefore they cancel out, leaving us with x plus 2 times 3 over 2, which then equals 3x plus 6 over 2.
A second method to solve a complex fraction, instead of flipping the denominator and multiplying it by the numerator, is to find a common denominator for both the fractions within one big complex fraction. So let's look at a fairly simple complex fraction to use this method. Start off with 1/2 divided by 4/7. Let's look at this fraction and this fraction, and we can see that the common denominator for 7 and 2 would be 14. So you multiply 14 to both the numerator and the denominator, which gives you 7 and 4 times 2. And you would just simply write that as 7 over 8.